Yo, welcome back to Against the Spread podcast. We're here for week 9 of NFL. It's gonna be a big week, I reckon. Last week was pretty good. I definitely had some big W's. Steelers was very good for me. Money line and line both hit. Declan, I know the Saints went good for you.
Yeah, the mighty Saints, the Super Bowl favorites in my eyes. The goats pulled the impossible out of Tom Brady. So, good start to the
That was
week.
a very good pick actually.
Mm.
Um, I think I think all of mine. What did I do last week?
You
My
had
Bills hit. Bills hit. I
yeah,
don't know how.
you had the Bills, Steelers. Did you do two or three?
I did. I think I did two only, to be honest.
I know I got two. I'm pretty sure I had the Steelers as well, but the Bears
Bears.
threw in that
Yeah.
they were leading at first half, I think, or something like
Yeah, I
that.
thought they were gonna win, to be
Mm.
honest. So we are gonna run through. Wait, tell me your top three games like that you're gonna bet on.
Okay, first up, we've got the Vikings versus Ravens.
Yeah.
We got the Patriots versus Panthers,
Mhm.
and then we've also got the Chargers versus Eagles.
Interesting. So where I'll give you my top three, and we'll run through those picks at the end. So my top three: Buffalo, Jacksonville, um, Patriots, Panthers,
Oh,
and Bears, Steelers.
I hope we're on the same side in that Patriots game.
Uh, I think we might be. I think we might be. So let's quickly run through all the other games. First one being Falcons Saints. To be honest, Falcons plus 6.
Falcons, you're going Falcons.
I
Interesting.
mean, if I had to,
Yeah, yeah. Um,
I don't think they win, but I feel like Saints played their Super Bowl last week. You know what I mean?
no, stop. They'll win the Super Bowl. Nah, well, I get your point. I don't think who's their
Matt Ryan,
no, Trevor Simeon, the
is
Saints
Simeon
guy.
playing? Or the
Yeah,
Saints player?
yeah. I don't think he'll have as good as a game of that he did last week, but
Yeah.
they've got Taysom Hill back, so they might play him at quarterback if
Mm,
Trevor's not going too well. I do agree with you that the line's probably jacked up due to like them being the
yeah.
Bucks, who was a heavy public team.
Mm.
Um, Saints at home though, but it's very hard this one. Like if it was
Yeah, especially when you're a Saints fan. If you weren't a Saints fan, you're going Falcons. I'm sure.
if it was +7, then I would 100% like agree with you. But the Falcons are receiving 4-1 money apparently.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, the bet percentage, like the number of bets placed, is even, but the money is 4-1 on the Falcons, which is interesting.
Mm,
Even though they lost to the Panthers last week, but I'll take the Saints -6, but no confidence.
fair enough. Skipping Bills, Jacksonville. We'll speak to that at the end. Browns, Bengals. Plus 2.5 for the Browns in Cincinnati. Uh, I can't really pick this one, to be honest.
Mm,
Bengals should win, but they have that much money on them. It's concerning.
yeah,
What do you
yeah.
reckon?
Um, well, when was the last time the Browns were a underdog? Ever since I swear all year they've been.
Chargers? No, they were
No, they were favorites
underdogs
against shot.
against.
Were they?
No, they were underdogs.
Oh, okay. Um,
Um,
yeah,
they were
but
favorites against Steelers last
mm,
week.
yeah, they
Yeah, so it was a couple weeks ago.
yeah,
Mm,
they've been horrible the last probably month.
yeah.
Um, Baker Mayfield is very overrated. They rely on the run game way too much. They have like
Mm.
zero faith. But um,
It'd be a good match to watch.
yeah, very even teams. I think this is a divisional game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be close. I'll probably side with the Bengals -2.5 here.
Fair enough.
Um, oh, I just have
Yeah.
more faith in Joe Burrow than Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, to be honest, I might have to go. They did lose to the
Oh
Jets
yeah,
last
that
week.
is the thing. I just saw that. Oh my, no, I'm changing. I'm taking the Browns. I'm taking the Browns. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'll go Bengals -2.5 then, just to be different. But yeah, I can't pick it, to be honest. I won't be betting that.
yeah, no.
Broncos +10 against Cowboys in Dallas. This line has exploded.
Yeah. Um.
Stay away if you ask me. But the Denver are that bad. But Cowboys, it's -10 without Dak, which is absurd.
Isn't he playing? Is he out?
Dak's still not playing, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, the Broncos let go of their best defensive player to the
Yeah,
Rams.
Vaughn,
Yeah.
respect.
I don't know if that makes the Broncos defense, go hard for one game and then just stop.
Mm.
I mean, +10 is mass. It's already changed to 9.5 on Sportsbet, so some money's
Okay.
coming on at +10 on 365 on Sportsbet there, but you can get +10 at 365. I'll probably go Broncos +10, but Cowboys money line should.
Oh, nah, Dak is playing.
Dak is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Cowboys were 8-0 against the spread. 9-0.
8-0 still. Or
Yeah.
it'd maybe 7-0. I think I had a buy or something. I forget.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll give me the Broncos +10, but Cowboys will win outright.
I'm just gonna say Cowboys -10.
Oh,
Broncos are that bad.
no faith, no faith.
No faith. You know me against the Broncos. I just fade them every time.
Yeah, no, you were doing that early in the season with the Ravens, weren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Still a no bet game for both of us.
Mm.
Texans +5.5 in Miami against the Dolphins. 5.5 is a lot, but these two teams, like, geez, they're both pretty terrible at the moment.
Yeah, the only reason you would watch this game is if you had a bet on. There's zero reason to watch it if there's no money placed. Two of the worst teams.
I think Texans money line is a bit of value, to be honest.
Yeah, that's generous.
There's no reason Miami should be $1.40
Mm.
against Houston. Like, Miami are what, 1-7, 1-6.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 1-7. Although Houston 1-7 as well. So one of these teams will get a win here. Real no interest in the game. I'd probably go Texans +5.5.
Texans get their quarterback back, who has been out since week 2, which is, I don't know if that's a boost
Okay.
for him or.
Yeah, I swear that Mills dude was playing alright. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think that other guy was doing considerably well.
No, it's probably no massive
comparison.
improvement, but
Yeah.
I'll agree with you. Texans +5.5, but I can definitely see the Dolphins like getting up as well. So
Exactly. Next, Raiders -3 against the Giants +3 in New York. I'm surprised you didn't choose this as your top 3. I thought you'd be going Giants for sure.
yeah, well, that was borderline my play of the week, like play of the game.
Yeah.
Giants +3 is looking very good at home. Plus, they're receiving like something ridiculous, like 10% of the money, 13% of the money.
Oh lol.
But I was very tempted to take it, but after watching that Chiefs Giants game on Monday,
Yeah.
I was thinking like this is a perfect game to be the bookie here, take +3, but I have zero
Exactly.
faith in Denny Dimes, so.
Yeah, you're right there. Against in the public eye, what 12% of the money's on Giants, but then again, the Giants are terrible. Like you got to account for that as well. Danny Dimes at home.
Actually,
Stat.
oh yeah, that you are right there. He's terrible at home. He is awful.
Are you gonna play the bookie here, Declan? Are you gonna play the bookie here?
I think I've just talked myself into it.
Raiders should win, but you just never know.
5-1 of the money is on the Raiders, which is probably the highest of the week. I think. Like,
If I think the bookies have to know something, because if I was doing this game purely like you didn't give me odds or anything, I would say Raiders are close to -6.5, -7.
yeah, you'd think they'd blow them out.
So what do the bookies know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait, and the Raiders opened at -3, and the line stayed at 3.
Yeah. Unless it's a
Even
bad beat, I think this will be close.
even with all that money coming in, it stayed at 3. Actually, yes, I'm betting this game. I'm the bookie here. I'll be taking the Giants.
I will side with you, but I won't be betting it.
Mm.
Giants +3. Sprinkle money line or?
Nah, +3. +3.
I don't like how Giants came off that big Tuesday or Monday night game.
Against the
That's
Chiefs.
probably what's holding me back. I don't like teams coming off big games, as you can probably
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
tell. So yeah, I'll be if I had to Giants +3, but stay away from me. You are bullish now, yeah.
Yes, I'll be taking Giants +3.
So what does that replace, if anything, or are you still betting your other games?
Um, replace that with the Chargers Eagles. Chargers Eagles, replace that.
Fair enough. I thought that was a bit flimsy. If I was a betting man, I'd say you were gonna do Eagles +1.5.
Yeah, and sprinkle money line, but yeah, I think I talked myself into Giants +3 here.
Fair enough. We are skipping the Vikings and Ravens and Patriots, Panthers for now. We'll get back to them. Chargers, Eagles. If the money is that much for Chargers, but I'm gonna have to agree with them to be honest. Chargers -1.5.
You know, that's fair enough. What's interesting about this game is 85% of the money's on the under.
On
I,
the under.
don't you reckon both teams are like good offensively? And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know
There's
about.
definitely a pick six that's gonna come by as well.
Oh yeah, multiple. Um, especially with Justin Herbert, like that guy will just fling it around the field, you know.
Yeah, two young quarterbacks
Mm.
in Hurts and Herbert.
Mm.
I could definitely see overs being a play.
Yeah. If I was betting this game, I'll be taking the over, and my main play would be the over,
Mm,
and then light beans on Eagles as like a little saver. Um,
fair
but
enough.
if I was betting, I'd have my main play on the over here.
Interesting. No, that's fair enough though. I was looking at the money on the Chargers, which would have been the only reason for me to take the Eagles, but I'm never betting the Eagles again in my life.
Yeah.
They're one of
Especially,
my no bet teams, to be honest.
yeah, you add them to the list of the Mavs and
Yeah.
the Hawks. Although we did take the Hawks
Although
today.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Wait, it would have been no. Think about it. If we actually took the Hawks -3.5, I mean +3.5, that
Oh
would
yeah,
have been
it would
bad.
have been the bad beat. But they did clutch up in that like a little
Yeah.
steal and then Trey Young
Facts,
free
facts.
throws.
If you didn't know, Hawks +2. At the half against
The
Suns today
Suns,
was on Luffy bets that cash. There's some big beans as well.
easy beans.
So you're Philly +1.5 if you had to do a line here.
Yep.
Moving on, Cardinals +3 against San Fran. I think Kyler and D Hop doubtful. I'm
Mm.
not sure about D Hop 100%, but I don't think Kyler's playing.
Yeah, he got beat up last week, I think. Kyle.
That being said, most of the money is on Cardinals.
Yeah, and especially a dog.
Yeah,
What $2.45? Large percentage of the money. I'll be happily
divisional game.
divisional game. Yes, Niners. They lost by 5 or 6 points.
hmm
A few weeks ago to the Cardinals. I definitely think they get their revenge here.
To be honest, I would probably load unders. Over has
Unders.
78%.
You know
And think
that's a good
about it.
shout. Yeah.
No Kyler, and San Fran can barely score themselves. Um, Under might be a good play here. It's only 45, but I can see like a what is 17 to 10, 24, 17, something like that.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
the first game this season between them was like 17-12 or something like
yeah, exactly.
that. Yeah.
So unders would definitely be a play for me as well,
Mm.
but I won't be betting it.
I would
Uh,
happily take 49ers.
49ers -3. That's the same for me as well, to be honest. Kyler is a big out. I swear that man carries that
Yeah.
offensive line.
Runs around.
Still no bet though for us. Packers Chiefs. Packers +7 in Kansas City. Give me the Packers with the points.
Hey, take him.
Um, Theoretically, yes, but I'm not actually betting that game. I think that's what's it called? A lot of money is still on the Packers.
Mm.
It's about 50-50.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be the most bet game this week.
Yeah, most likely. It's probably the game of the round. If Rogers was playing, it would have been the game of the round.
hmm I reckon if Rodgers playing, the line is -7 Packers.
Um,
Honestly,
at the start of the week, it was Packers -3. So
Oh, really?
yeah, so that was a 10-point swing as soon as he got ruled out.
Jeez.
Um,
Packers -3 would have been a big play. Damn,
eh,
disappointed.
um, I did see a better place 520K on Kansas City at -7. So
You placed your bet early, did you, Dad?
please. Um, so I agree with you. Packers may keep this close, but I think Chiefs edge them out -7.
Fair enough.
I think
Um,
a late Mahomes TD or something.
yeah, you could be right. I cannot really predict this game, but if
Yeah.
I had to, it'd be Packers +7. Next Titans Rams. I actually can't pick this one with confidence.
Mm.
You'd probably be going Tennessee +7, but Derrick Henry's a big doubt. What do you think?
Um, I actually don't mind the Rams here. Derrick Henry out, but the only thing is, this will be like all the squares multis this week.
Wait, the squares?
Yeah, well, you got the sharps and then there's the squares.
Actually, I've never heard that before. That's respect.
Yeah, nah. That's my only concern. Like the Rams will be like the multi booster. Um,
Yeah, but I feel like the multis would have already gone up in flames
that is also
by then.
true. It's the later game, isn't it? Yep, 11:20.
Rams have played in this time slot before and covered the neck line.
I'll actually
Was
have. I'll back you here. I'll be taking I'll
interesting.
take the Rams -7. I'll have faith.
It'll probably be a no bet game for me. Rams should win. It I reckon it'll edge between maybe 3 to 10 points difference. So you'll be on the edge of your seat no matter what you take. But Rams -7 if I had to,
Mm.
as a Rams fan. All right, let's get on to the top picks. We do have Chicago Steelers on Tuesday, but we'll get to that. What is the first one here? Oh, Buffalo, Jacksonville. Buffalo -14.5. They're my big cover team. You know what I mean? Josh Allen, he receives most of the money, but he's too good for the bookies.
Oh.
Touch wood. Yeah, I feel like Buffalo can still cover. It was a miracle cover last week against Miami. Jacksonville should not be getting close. Anything can happen on the day. It'll probably be my lowest unit play out of the 3 picks, but yeah, I'll still be taking Buffalo -14.5. What do you reckon about this game?
Um, the only concern, I agree, the line is pretty short, especially Bills versus Jags. Um, the money is piling in on the Bills, which is my only
Yeah.
concern. But
Yeah.
other than that, the Bills are superior in every aspect.
Mhm.
Unless there's an injury like to Josh Allen or something, I
Yeah.
can't see the Jags getting close.
Yeah, this is ones for me where I have to look past the money and just look at the teams, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the public will have to have a win every now and again.
Exactly. Keep them on their toes. It's an early game as well, so bookies might allow them to cover and sprinkle money
Yeah, fair.
throughout the later games. The next game, Vikings Ravens. I already know you're doing Vikings +6. You don't have to spoil it to me. This is your top pick.
This is my lock of the week right here. Touch wood. I really like the Vikings. The Vikings defense against the run is elite, and although they
Interesting.
were disgraceful against the Cowboys last week, they stopped Ezekiel Elliott and Pollard. Like Ezekiel Elliott only had like 50 yards or something like that. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was very
you're
low.
not wrong.
So
Can the Vikings score points?
that is the other question. Kirk Cousins is horrible in prime time, but every other game he's played this year, he's been like carrying them.
That game against the Browns that finished 7 to
Oh yeah,
14.
that as well. I'll be gladly taking Vikings +6 here.
That's fair enough as well, to be honest. Baltimore are coming off a bye though.
Yeah,
What does that
that is
do for
true.
you?
The Ravens coach is good, so they'll have him primed, but I still reckon Vikings +6 is a good play.
Yeah, fair enough. If I was choosing, I'd probably go Vikings +6. And that's your number 1 of the week?
That is my number one.
Well, my number 1 of the week is up right now. Panthers +3.5. Absolute lock. Sprinkle money line as well. What are your thoughts on this game? I know this is one of your top picks.
I completely agree. This was borderline it was Vikings Panthers. I don't know what to load up more. I'll probably end up doing the same amount of units on both.
Mm. McCaffrey's back and money. That much money is still on the Patriots.
Oh yeah,
I'm confused.
the books are liable to the Patriots hard at the moment.
Yeah,
It's the money is 5-1 on the Patriots, which is very concerning. Or yes,
exactly.
they've been winning. Um,
I,
but
I don't think Patriots should be 4-4 right now.
yeah,
The fact that they're at .500
mm,
is concerning to me. I don't think they're that good of a team. But that being said, Panthers are the same. They're at 4-4 record right now. But it's in Carolina. McCaffrey's back. Um, books are books need Panthers to win.
oh yeah, desperately they need them.
Panthers plus 3.5. Sprinkle money line.
And also, Patriots opened at -3.5, and I reckon they've received the most money out of any game this week. So
Yeah, and they've stayed there.
yeah, they stayed the same as 3.5. So
It's edging towards a flat three. Um, 3.5's paying what $1.86 right now on 365.
mm,
Surely you can get $1.90 somewhere.
yeah, but
Um,
365 might be slack like they always do and just give you free odds, free money.
fair enough. Yeah, but that's probably my biggest play.
Mm.
I'll be doing sizable units on that, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll be well and truly in the double digits for me. Double digit units.
I mean, fair enough. We're going to. Oh, that's all you have to say on that.
Ah, yep.
Lovely. Chicago Steelers. Chicago plus 6.5. To be honest, in prime time, it's a big game between these two. The last time Steelers beat Chicago was 2005.
Oh,
Um,
really?
but that's maybe just because they haven't versed each other for a long time as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think in prime time, 6.5 is a lot of points. Even though Chicago have been playing pretty poorly, I think they can get the job done here. It'll probably be similar units to Buffalo. Definitely not a crazy load up, but yeah, just something to keep you entertained on prime time as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Um, yeah. What about yourself?
I agree. Bears plus 6.5, and I'm playing Little Beans on the money line. I have zero
Mm.
faith in Big Ben. Um,
Big Ben is although they did well last week, that was just because they were outsiders. Like
yeah,
as
that
soon as they become favorites, it's a different story.
facts. And 6.5. Although yes, Bears have been terrible. I don't think it's justified to be 6.5.
Money slightly edging for Steelers spread as well,
Mm.
which is always a good sign. Um, so yeah, that'll actually about wrap it up. I'm feeling it's not too bad of a week this week.
You know, it's
Won't lie.
alright. Last week was a bit dry. There was only a few games to do, but you can
Yeah,
definitely do a lot of games here.
exactly. Yeah, all that about wrap it up. Make sure to follow the podcast on Twitter at ATS_P0D and at Luffy Bets as well. You have a premium service as well, Declan, which has been doing alright lately, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been cash
Um,
and free money. We got the CS:GO major tonight, the grand finals.
oh yeah. There's a
Get,
lot of sport tonight.
yeah, you can get your free $10 bet on 365 if anyone wants it.
Wait, save the play for the private account, Declan.
Oh, yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, facts. Follow at Luffy Bets. DM him if you want to do or get into his private account. Um, straight locks on there. Touch wood, like.
Yeah,
Um,
don't put the curse on me.
nah, you've been doing all good. There's EPL on tonight as well. Yeah, Medvedev's playing Djokovic tonight.
Oh, is that in a
Um,
final?
I don't even know, to be honest. Um, I just know they're playing, so that'll be good. It's only 3 games, so I assume no, I mean 3 sets.
Djokovic is
Yeah,
outsider.
yeah. Well, Medvedev beat him in last time they played
Oh, really?
in straight sets. Yeah,
Oh, it is the
in
grand
the
final.
Australian Open.
Mm.
Interesting. A little play. I've been told by Aiden tennis expert is over or to go to 3 sets, which is it's a bit volatile to be honest. I wouldn't be loading on it, but it's a nice little play.
So you
Um,
reckon Medvedev to win 2-1 is value?
Honestly, I can't pick a winner.
Mm.
I just think it'll be close. But yeah, that about wraps it up. Thanks for listening. We're posting the final picks on Twitter. Cheers.